Santa Barbara High School may lose its on-campus resource officer next year. As News Channel 3's Elise Martinez reports, it all comes down to police staffing.
My hunch is that if a decision's made where we won't have an officer, I think our school community will probably have something to say about that.
Santa Barbara High School Principal John Becchio is running his campus without a resource officer. The last officer was promoted to detective, and Becchio recently learned he may have to go another school year without one.
We call dispatch, and they do, I can't complain, they do a great job at responding, but there is no substitute for having a law enforcement official that knows deeply our school community.
Police Chief Cam Sanchez says the problem is not the budget, it's staffing. Officers are on leave because of injury or special assignment. Others are transferring out of the department or retiring, and recruiting is becoming more difficult. As for the officer at Santa Barbara High, Sanchez has a backup plan.
Is have the East Side beat coordinator also become the resource officer at the high school. That's the worst case scenario. They will have someone, but it won't be full-time and on campus for 8 to 9 hours.
But Becchio says he's worried about student safety.
Above anything academic, anything extracurricular, the most important thing to me, to our families, is student safety. And so when you start removing things that have a significant impact on school safety, then that becomes a major concern of mine.
The police chief tells me if things change over the summer and he can staff a resource officer at Santa Barbara High School, he will. In Santa Barbara, Elise Martinez, News Channel 3.